Emily was a 29-year-old graphic designer living alone in a quiet apartment complex in San Jose, California. The building was old but safe. Neighbors were friendly. Nothing about the place felt unusual. One Monday morning, Emily woke up late and rushed for work. While grabbing her phone, she noticed something odd. Her fitness watch showed 3,248 steps logged between 2:11 a.m. and 2:46 a.m. Emily laughed it off. She assumed the watch had glitched while charging. That night, she placed the watch on her bedside table and went to sleep. The next morning, the same thing happened. This time, the steps were recorded at exactly 2:14 a.m. The movement pattern showed a slow walk from the bedroom, down the hallway, into the kitchen, and back. Emily froze while looking at the screen. She lived alone. No pets, no roommates. She checked the front door, still locked. The windows were closed. Nothing looked disturbed. Trying to stay calm, Emily told herself it was just faulty tracking. But the pattern repeated every single night, always after 2 a.m., always the same path. Always slow, deliberate steps. On the fourth night, Emily stayed awake. She lay completely still in bed watching the time. 2:10 a.m., 2:13 a.m. At 2:14 a.m., her watch vibrated softly. Steps were being counted, but Emily hadn't moved. Her heart started racing. She slowly turned on the bedroom light. Silence. No sounds, no shadows, nothing. The next day, she opened the full activity history. That's when her hands started shaking. The data didn't begin the week she bought the watch. It went back 3 full months. 3 months of nightly steps, recorded from the same apartment. But Emily had moved in only 6 weeks earlier. Confused and scared, she contacted her landlord. He insisted the apartment had been empty before her. No previous tenant, no renovations, no temporary stay. Emily asked her neighbors if they'd ever heard footsteps at night. One neighbor hesitated before answering. He said the apartment had a reputation. Previous tenants never stayed long. People complained about sounds at night, but nothing was ever proven. That night, Emily didn't sleep. She packed essentials and stayed with a friend. 2 days later, she returned with the building manager to collect the rest of her belongings. When Emily stepped inside the apartment, she felt something she couldn't explain, like someone else had just been there. Her watch buzzed. 12 steps recorded. Emily dropped it. She moved out that week. The apartment listing went back online shortly after. No mention of previous issues. Emily stopped wearing fitness trackers altogether. She still checks the time sometimes. Whenever it's 2:14 a.m., she says her body remembers, even though she never got an answer.